Good afternoon, my beautiful girlies. It's Grace, and let's hop right in to this makeup get ready with me. So for today's topic of discussion, have I ever stolen something? So, can't believe I'm admitting this, but I feel like, as kids, maybe even now, I hope not now, but definitely as kids, we all do stupid things. And I know for a fact, like most kids, I have my fair share of doing very, very dumb stuff that I do regret. But I honestly think that stealing is one of the bad things that kids just start doing out of instinct, because obviously we don't know anything. So I definitely do have my fair share of stealing one or two things, but I was really not a stealer, because listen, I was afraid of my parents, and I was just afraid of just the repercussions that I was gonna get. So I obviously wouldn't do that a lot, because I was a good child, LMF. But I definitely do have one thing that I remember from my childhood that for some reason I consistently stole, and it wasn't even a big thing. Honestly, yeah, it really wasn't a big thing. Also, how do we like the hair? I love this hairstyle so much. These are small Senegalese twist, and I believe this color is T30. I love this color so much. I loved my sewing that I got, but I really just was itching to get color and to get some kind of braids, and I haven't done Senegalese twist in a while, in years. So I'm super duper happy of the results, and also I haven't really done this style before of Senegalese twist, so I am super duper happy with how my hair turned out, because it just looks so good. Sorry y'all, I just had to ramble on my hair because it looks so bomb. Anyways, I would say the only thing that I have stolen would have to be a candy bar. And the story behind this is just so funny, in all honesty. So, when I was in elementary school, after school, after, we went to my mom's store, we would basically go to Dollar General. And we would just, get, snacks for the afternoon, basically just getting drinks and all that, because we would basically go there and do our schoolwork and basically just watch PBS. And that's one of the things that I do miss as being a kid, coming back home after school and literally just watching PBS Kids or all these other kinds of shows. And basically, a trend that unfortunately started was that I would basically steal fun size candy bars. I don't know why I did this, but I loved candy. When I say love candy, I loved candy. I don't know why. I just loved candy so much. So I just always had to, snag a few pieces of candy, and the pieces of candy would be, what would it be? So it would basically just be, for example, Kit Kats or Milky Ways or Twix, which were my absolute favorite type of candy to eat. I loved Twix. And other candy bars that and Hershey's, specifically Hershey's Cookies and Cream, because I really did not like the, milk. I do like the milk chocolate. The dark chocolate, not really, because it literally has no sugar. But the milk chocolate, I could eat it. It wouldn't be my top choice, but I would definitely eat it. And, that would just happen for a few weeks at a time. And those times that I did steal, it was basically when it was just my siblings and I, and not my mom. So it would just be, us you know, going into the store with her money that she gave us. But the time that my mom did come with us, I was in for a surprise. You know, I tried to attempt to do, you know, stealing, you know, the snacks thing, like a little candy bar or like, you know, like usual. And when we went up to the register, like my mom noticed that I had something in my pocket because I was just not being discreet in any freaking way because I didn't know how to. And she basically said, oh, you know, what is in your pocket? And I was like, oh, no, nothing, Mom. Nothing's in my pocket. And she was like, something's in your pocket because I know you really, really well. And basically, you know, she gave me, you know, how moms give you like the serious stare, the serious look. What? You know how moms give you like the serious look, and she definitely gave me one. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that to my mama. So I basically admitted it, that I did steal, and I put the little fun size candy bar, maybe it was a Kit Kat, I think. And I think it was a Kit Kat. And I put it on the conveyor belt. And I felt so embarrassed that my mom outed me. And I believe she made me apologize. And I'm pretty sure like the store owner appreciated it. I don't know if the store owner really cared or not, but considering the fact that my mom made me apologize, yeah. Most definitely, you know, she was gonna make sure that I learned my lesson, and I did, you know. But honestly, I don't know, I feel like that's like really, really minor, because it's like, it's not like I stole something that had like a lot of value, which it was, you know, like a candy bar, but it was really because like sometimes my mom would not let me get like a lot of candy because I loved candy a lot. And so sometimes I would be a rebel. I consider that like a part of like my one of the rebellious things that I did as a kid. But yeah, I would have to say that's really the only thing in my life I've ever stolen, and it would have to be candy bar when I was a little girl. All right, y'all, so all we did was just some lash serum, you know, really wanting to grow out my lashes, that way I can actually do full looks. I can still do them, but you know, want to have everything all glammed up. But yeah, I know I didn't really go in, you know, depth with like a lot of answers to this question, but I really don't do crime like that. So, you know, stealing that candy bar was really the only big thing that I did. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. I hope that you will have an amazing Monday, an amazing week, and I will see all of y'all's beautiful faces next time. Bye, guys.